Good morning, class. Today we are going to do Social Studies, Chapter 1, History, Story of the Past. I hope all of you have your books with you. If not, I will be sending you the PDF. So please go read through the book, okay, the story. So I'll just be explaining the chapter to you just now. So the warm-up is, in the first page you have pictures over there. Look at the pictures given below. Can you name them? Choose words from the boxes. Which era do you think these pictures belong to? So you have to do, there are pictures here, the words are given there. Let's choose the correct word and place it below the pictures, okay? Okay, now let's explore. Everything that we see today has a past. Even you have a past. Remember how you looked when you were in class 1. Do you know how you looked when you were in class 1? If not, take out your class photographs and look at yourself in that photograph. Okay? That is how you looked in the past. So how do we come to know about the past? We come to know about how things were long time ago from a very interesting subject called history. Now, what is history? History is the story or study of the past. It gives us information about the way people lived and behaved, the kind of art and culture they had, the various social and religious activities that they took part in, and what they dreamt to develop. In a way, history helps us in understanding the changes around us. Why study history now? You may be wondering why we need to know about the past when we are constantly moving towards the future. Now, read the following episodes from the past and you will realize why studying history is so important. Number 1, things must have been falling down from trees since prehistoric times, but it was Sir Isaac Newton, born in 1643, who was the first one to question why apples fall the way they do. This happened more than 300 years ago. Now, number 2, India's freedom struggle is an important event in Indian history. Many freedom fighters sacrificed their life fighting against the British rule and won for us the freedom that we enjoy today. This too happened some years ago. Now, the barter system. Now, what is the barter system? The barter system was practiced before money was invented. There was no money before. So, the barter system was invented. According to the system, people exchanged goods for other goods. In other words, they would exchange milk, eggs, grains with clothes, utensils, wheat, etc. The present system of buying and selling things with money as a medium shows how economy developed over a period of time. Next, the above past incidents paved the way for the future. Okay? History thus shows how all the incidents at different periods of time are in some way or the other related to our present. Now, periods in history. History starts from the time when some form of writing was practiced in few parts of the world. The time before this is called prehistory. History is a very long period of time, and in order to put prehistorical events into a time frame, historians have divided it into 3 periods, okay? The ancient period, the medieval period, and the modern period. So first we'll read the ancient period. The ancient period comes after the prehistoric time. The discovery of remains such as jewelry, pottery, and seals tell us about the lives of people of early Indian civilizations. It was after the end of this civilization that the Vedic age began. The Upanishads, the Ramayana, and the Mahabharata were written during this time. Now the medieval period. The period that lies between ancient history and modern history is known as the medieval period. Indian medieval history saw the rise and fall of various dynasties and kingdoms. Art and architecture greatly flourished during this period, when most part of India was under the Mughal rule. Now we move on to the modern. This is the most recent period of history. Modern history of India began with the arrival of the East India Company. The Britishers came as traders and brought new ideas with them. They built railways and roads, introduced the English language, and slowly started ruling India. After a lot of struggle, India won freedom from the British rule on 15th August 1947. Now, a short recap. History helps in understanding change. It helps us how our present came into being. History starts from the time when some form of writing was practiced in few parts of the world. Historians have divided history into 3 periods, that is ancient, medieval, and modern. Okay, now children, I'll be sending you 20 spellings. I'll send it in the WhatsApp. Please learn these 20 spellings and I will give you a test on this. Not only the spellings, the words and meanings also you have to learn. Is that clear? Okay then, bye-bye. See you next time.